What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, it is Grubbin Community Day, and we are at Disney Springs today. And let's see if there are any first minute shinies. Not quite? Question mark? No. Alright, so today is actually really cool because for the first time we actually have one of those Pokemon Go Community Ambassador psystops as well, which is awesome. There's also, of course, the Psychic Spectacular still going on. And speaking of the Psychic Spectacular, let's go to Shiny. And just yesterday we actually hatched a Shiny Wynot from the 7KMX, which is super cool. Didn't get that moment on camera, but very cool nonetheless. And we are going to go that way towards the Ambassador program and get everything started. And at some point today, we are evolving our 100% Grubbin, which is going to be super, super cool. Alright, just a little bit later, we got our first Shiny Grubbin of the day. Let's go! It's such a fantastic shiny line. This is going to be one of those really cool shinies, and hopefully with Volt Switch, it's going to be a lot better in PvP as far as Vikavolt goes. And let's get a look at our first little guy. Enter nearby showcase. Let's go. Oh, it's a 3-star. Let's go. Rank 19. It'll probably drop quite a bit today, but that's fine. We got a little Grubbin going there, which is super, super cool. Our first shiny, and literally just steps away from where we started the video. Alright, so today we're also on the hunt for a Zygarde cell, because there are 8 routes around the area here, and we got our first little route spawn on the day, and it's one of those lackluster ones I was talking about. We got a Maractus, which I guess is okay because it is a regional Pokemon, but definitely not what I was looking for. But there's also a ton of Grubbin, so let's go ahead and get some live shiny checks in right now. Not a shiny. Let's freaking go. No shinies yet. Not a shiny. It would also be really cool today to get an extra large or extra small Grubbin, since there are going to be a ton of showcase stops. But unfortunately, it looks like no Grubbins yet. But a Pikachu off the Metal Lure, which is not bad, I guess, because we are still on the hunt for that elusive Hundo Pikachu that I haven't gotten in 7 years of playing the game. But let's get back on the hunt for a Zygarde cell and for Shiny Grubbins. And let's go Shiny Grubbin number 2, 430 CP. And I forgot to get the research for today, so we're also going to be doing the research, of course, as always. And we are still along the route, no Zygarde cells yet. But Shiny Grubbin number 2, and not very good. And there's actually 4 more checks here, so let's just get those on camera real quick. 1, 2, 3. Not a shiny. 4. And for the one-time Stantler, no. Alright, and shiny number 3 on the day. That completes the family. We're also on the next part of the research. Ooh, did not stay in the ball. Alright, so next part of the research, we got to evolve 3 Grubbin. So we got 3 shinies now, and we also have the Hundo. So let's go ahead and get some evolving done. Not very good. We have no good Grubbins, but let's go ahead and show off the shiny family right now with the evolutions. Now this is honestly one of the better shiny families for Community Day. So very cool that they picked this one. Let's go. And one of the few shiny Pokemon that actually make an appearance in the Pokemon anime. There was a whole episode about a race between 2 different Charjabugs, and one of the Charjabugs was a shiny. Ooh. And it looks like today they've actually waived the magnetic lure necessity, so that's just super cool. Or we just happen to be right by a magnetic lure. I don't know which one's which. But let's freaking go with the shiny Vikavolt. Very, very cool, and of course added to the Dex as a shiny. Such a great shiny. Let's freaking go. Volt Switch Discharge, so definitely should be pretty good. for as an electric type Pokemon. That is such a great shiny. And of course we also do have to evolve our Hundo at some point today, but I'll save that till later. Alright, so something really cool just popped up on the screen. We have our first ever Zygarde cell. Let's freaking go. And now we get our first little thing that shows up all the different Zygarde cell forms, all that good stuff. Very, very cool. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited. First ever Zygarde cell. Hey, yo, we got a shiny Magnemite off of one of these magnetic lures. Let's go. We haven't gotten a non-shiny Community Day Pokemon, or sorry, a shiny Community Day Pokemon that wasn't the Community Day Pokemon in years. Let's go. The last time this happened, I think we hatched like a shiny Cleffa on like Trico Community Day. Oh, this, so let's go. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm pretty sure we were standing like on top of a magnetic lure before, because lots of magnetic lures are down and I just haven't been paying attention. But let's go. Shiny Magnemite on a Grubbin Day? Let's go. Oh my gosh. And IVs, not even bad IVs either. Let's go. Alright, so we just did a research and this is potentially a really good Grubbin. Judging by like the 409 that we got earlier, that was like a 3-star, and a bunch of other research Grubbin that we got that have been like 300s. This is, why did I raspberry this? Please explain that to me. Anyways, potentially a really good Grubbin off the research right now. And it's shiny. Let's go. Let's see what it is. And an XL candy. Ooh, okay, it is a 3-star, but it's not the Hundo. So the Hundo has to be like 420s, I'm guessing. But let's freaking go. 3-star shiny Grubbin. Let's go. Alright, so we did a bit of a daily incense adventure. No shinies off the incense, but during the incense, oh boy. Let's go ahead and check out these shinies. The last one we saw together was this one right here. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more shiny Grubbins. Very cool. Which puts us to a total of 9 shiny Grubbins. Not even 9 shiny Pokemon. Because one of those is a Magnemite. Not even halfway through Community Day yet. Let's go. And let's go, another shiny Grubbin on the day, and with some live music in the back. Let's freaking go. One of my favorite things about coming to Disney Springs is actually this live music that goes on all over the place, which is very cool. And let's see if this is any good. Not so much. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the thing that we said we were going to do. Lucky. And there we go. Let's go ahead and evolve to our 100% Vikavolt. And move on with the next stage of the research all at the same time. Let's go. And there we have it. Our 100% Vikavolt. Let's freaking go. Super, super cool Pokemon. How much does this thing max out at? 3,500? That's not bad. Like, actually. Let's go. And the proof in the pudding. 100% Vikavolt. Alright, so almost 2 hours into the event, let's go ahead and check out Shiny and Age 0. We have 19 shinies on the day. I guess that why not, and the Magnemite are included in here. So 17 shiny Grubbin, and while we've been catching Grubbin, I think it's time to get our grub on and get some food. Not me just chilling, like, I was chilling, just, you know, I have Star Piece, Lucky Egg on and whatnot, so I'm like, okay, let me collect some of my special research, and I activated a cutscene. We're getting our Shiny Jirachi. Let's freaking go. I was not expecting this. Ooh, I like this cutscene. Excuse me? What is this? Oh my god. Shiny. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god. So when Jirachi came out, we didn't have cutscenes yet in Pokemon Go the first time. One. Oh, it's gonna make me do the 3 things. Okay, cool. So it never said like, oh yeah, like let's do some cutscenes and whatnot. It was just, boom, here's your Jirachi. Let's go. Shiny Jirachi in Pokemon Go on Grubbin Community Day. Its colors even fit the like color scheme cool, sort of. Like, let's go! Oh my god. Shiny Jirachi. And let's IV check this. Not bad, not great, not good, but not terrible. Let's freaking go. We got our Shiny Jirachi on Grubbin Community Day of all things. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let's freaking go. Oh, wow. So we did the Jirachi thing. That's awesome. And yeah, I was just going through this and just like, okay, let me just collect all my things. I have to evolve a Sprigatito also, so let me just get that done out of the way. Spriga. Do I have any starred? No. And 3-star? Do I have any good ones? Okay, this one has like 15 attack. Let's go ahead and evolve our Sprigatito. I'm just going through and doing all my special research and whatnot. But let's freaking go. We got our Shiny Jirachi. We're finished up lunch, got some water, and let's go. We got our Florigato. Very cool. I love this line. Very cool line. Wish it stayed on all 4 legs, but you know, whatever. It's cool. But let's freaking go and 2 Grubbin checks real quick, and then I will check back in at the end of Community Day with a final shiny check, final shiny list, as well as any like good PvP IVs, any hundos, etc. Sneak peek, we do have 2 really good like PvP IV ones, so that's very cool, and they're both shiny. Alright, so Community Day has ended, and so have these showcases, and we got 19th and 21st respectively, which is not bad. We got some Stardust, some XP, nice. We made a lot of progress on the Master Ball research, which is really cool. And, of course, we finished our special research for our Jirachi, which is crazy, and also for Grubbin. And let's go ahead and check, did we get any 4 stars? No. What about a 0? Did we get a 0? No. So no zeros, but let's go ahead and check out Shiny and H0 because this is spicy. 28 shinies on the day, which is crazy, almost 10 per hour. And we hatched a shiny Wynot from the 7km egg off camera. We got the Magnemite, crazy full-on shiny off of one of the magnetic lures. And we also got our Shiny Jirachi from the special research. Finally, super, super cool. Pretty bad IVs, but it's a Shiny Jirachi. How can you be mad at that? Let's freaking go. And not only that, we also got a rank 4 Charjabug for Great League, as well as a rank 7 Vikavolt for Ultra League. And both of those could be pretty spicy. So let's go ahead and call that a day. Man, today was a lot of fun. Definitely enjoy being back out on doing some adventures. And hopefully we'll have some more adventures coming soon to the channel. We do have a lot of stuff to work on personally, what with a move and a bunch of car issues going on right now. But that's going to be it for today's episode. If you did like it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the series. Please subscribe, and as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.